Hôm nay là đám cưới chính thức của em mình. Trời ơi, I'm so excited. Hôm nay là nguyên dòng họ gia đình đó là được party một đêm, cho nên mình rất là excited. Hôm nay phải tới cái nhà hàng là 3 giờ mà bây giờ mới có 10 giờ. Là biết là mình nôn nao tới cỡ nào đó. Bây giờ mình sẽ get ready sơ xíu thôi, and then đi pick up mấy bà nhỏ để chơi về, mấy chị tắm, and then sửa soạn. Không thể quên sunblock. Đó, rước mấy em về sớm so we can get ready for the wedding. Đó, bây giờ đi rước Sisi là xong ba cô. Ok, bây giờ phải get ready. 12 giờ. Yes, baby. Yes. Actually, change to your house clothes first, because I don't want you like run around with it and then get it wrinkled. Nghĩ hôm nay chắc mình make up xong con mình nó cũng sẽ khen mình nữa. Cấp nhìn giống như là đi ăn đám ma đó, mỗi lần mình make up đậm á lên nó đều khen mình như vậy. Buồn dễ sợ buồn luôn. Eyeliner, cái này màu nâu nha. Lông mi chưa có feel, cho nên bởi tuần này quá bận luôn, không có feel lông mi. Bây giờ phủ nó lại. Kiểu make up này là giống như là 1900 hồi đó, nhưng mà được nhiêu đó là nhiêu đó thôi. Bây giờ mình sẽ uốn tóc, nhưng mà để bữa nào lấy cái kẹp này ra, mình không thích kẹp này. Ồ, bẻ nó ra. Bẻ ra đuôi nè. Mình không thích này, tại vì cái này nè nó bị ấn lại, nó bị cứng lại á, giống như bị gãy gì đó. Đó, còn mình á thì mình không thích kẹp như vậy. Perfect. Đó, bây giờ là hết bị gãy tóc rồi đó. Chứ lần nào làm uốn tóc cũng bị gãy đó. Bây giờ lipstick nữa là xong. What should I do? I think I should go red. Hôm nay mình sẽ dùng màu red. Mình rất là thích cái màu red này luôn á. Dùng red lipstick á, chỉ có một cái nó làm cho mình cảm thấy như mình già quá. Cái xong rồi có một thời gian cả năm nay rồi mình không có dùng nữa, nhưng mà hôm nay á, là mình muốn red. Mình sẽ đợi cho nó khô xong mình sẽ thêm một lớp nữa. Trời ơi, ai mà thích màu red á, rin cái thằng này về đi, nó silky lắm luôn á, với lại cái màu nó stay dữ lắm. Mình nghĩ cái này là Revlon, cái màu là 420 nha. Cái này là mới có một lớp thôi, mình sẽ đợi nó khô và mình thêm một lớp nữa. Và cái cây của nó đó hả, rất là dễ lên màu luôn, dễ bôi á, là cái màu của nó silk lắm, chứ nó không phải là khô mà nó trùng.
Chào chị.
Hai ngân nước hoa là 14 đồng, thầy chạy thì
nhà này xài gì cũng rẻ tiền.
cái nước hoa của ba mua còn 30 mấy đồng.
Mới gì để đi video.
Hai chai 30 mấy đồng, rồi sau đó ba mua một chai 19 đồng mấy, chai 20 mấy đồng có. Hai chai là 4 chai.
Mà cái điều á là cái này không phải tụi con mua nữa, toàn là người ta cho không.
Rồi đó, ai cho tiền để những
Ship
giá
vậy đó, xài đồ rẻ tiền thôi.
này đúng thiệt, đồ chip lắm. Cái đồ 14 đồng 99 mà ba biết rồi.
Ship nhưng mà nó thơm hay được rồi.
Thì nó thơm tí xíu thôi à, nó không thơm đâu. Còn cái thứ mà chút xịn á con mua nó thơm đúng thiệt, nó thơm có, nó có giờ, nó thơm tới mấy tiếng đồng hồ.
Sit down. Quá đẹp. Come here. Be careful. Đó.
Is at school and we have like a playroom for like spiders and
Still.
Okay, London. Wow, look at London's hair. It's out of this world. Nước lên. Cái mặt đẹp chưa? Hold on.
this dress is so
Thì đâu có gì ba về nhà nha Ti.
Dạ.
Cái này đi gọi ba luôn.
Dạ. Cái gì?
Qua nhà nó.
Áo của London cái vải nó tích hơn con. Is that better?
yeah, but
Okay, xịn không? Thôi theo bảo đi. Okay. Okay, bây giờ thêm một miếng. Sau 2 tiếng làm cho mấy bà nhỏ. My goodness. Your mommy touch up.
Look fabulous, baby. Why don't you need?
$400. What do I wear
Xong.
underneath my dress?
Okay.
Yeah, but that's white
It's the
shorts.
easiest
White
way you
short,
can
huh?
ever learn anybody
Yeah,
teach you.
shorts
Okay.
like these. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
you can
fine.
wear
Tip
that.
there, fam. It's gonna touch right here.
tights?
See?
Or what do I
here,
wear?
the armpit right here. Okay. Yeah.
Trời ơi, nãy giờ quên
Xuống lại chút xíu.
quên blush.
Yeah, xuống lại chút xíu.
I never forget my blush.
Me usually I don't either.
Three. Second and then
Đó, má hồng hào xíu. Xong. Okay, ready to go. We are late. 3 giờ 10 rồi. Jacket. Need a bigger jacket.
no, thank you.
Okay.
My
Come on, let's go. Mara, you look good today, baby. I like your dress.
First take a picture.
Mình lên đó mình chụp hình. A little flower girl. Mami cứ mang theo cái đồ cột tóc á, and then I just do it later.
Mình đi phải sắp sửa lên.
Đó, đang trên đường. Trời, chồng mình hôm nay đẹp trai dễ sợ. Y chang như movie star.
Cái bên đây nè bạn. Cái năm rồi nè.
Đó, còn ba mình nè. You so handsome, daddy. Very handsome.
Quá đẹp trai.
Quái cười. Đó, Paris. You ready for Uncle Richard's wedding?
Yeah.
Sisi. London. We are ready. We're gonna crash some wedding tonight. Yeah, Daddy, you gonna be drunk tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, why not? We're here. Oh, chào chú. Oh yes, wait.
Dạ, đi. Hai cho nhà.
Chào em. Richard còn nhỏ. Quyên. Hi Sue. Hi em. The library.
Okay, family, look at my camera right here, okay?
Is it starting?
Probably. But they
Then we have to go in?
Oh no, this one. Wait, just stand right here, stand around because the door.
Welcome in. Please take your seats when you can. Thank you.
Very smooth.
Mommy.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Cái đi ngồi đây đỡ đi, cô Thư ngồi để cháu quay phim. Su. Đẹp quá. Oh my god, I didn't record. Sydney. Sydney.
If everybody could please rise for the bride.
Bên kia sẽ có 4 người.
president and as the proud cousin of the groom. First and foremost, thank you all for being here today to celebrate the marriage of Richard and Quyen. Today we're not just here to witness their vows, but to share in the joy, laughter, and love that defines their union. As family, I've had the privilege of watching Richard grow into the incredible, kind person he is today. I've seen his patience, kindness, humor, and perhaps most notably, his unwavering love for food. And I can say, without a doubt, that he's found his perfect match in Quyen. I had the privilege of meeting Quyen early in their relationship. Although we hadn't known each other very long yet, we were already planning a trip to Vietnam, Singapore, and Thailand together. A testament to how quickly she became part of our lives. On that trip, I got to see firsthand her playful spirit and
Do you need a tissue?
Not yet. Quyen. There's so much to say, but where do I begin? I suppose it makes sense to start at the beginning. So my mom and my dad back in 1980. That's too far. Let me try that again. So back in December of 2018, I went to a friend's graduation party. There I met you for the very first time. You were this calm, pretty, polite young woman with short yellowish hair at the time. I remember telling myself, oh, this girl's pretty cute. Although we did speak a few times, we didn't really had any significant exchanges. We both went about our ways. Sometime later, though, I noticed this cute girl hiding behind a couple of big curtains, poking her head out the window, and I became kind of somebody happened to like snap a photo of it, and I became an iconic moment. And at the time, I just looked at her and laughed, but little did I know I would marry that woman in about 7 years later. What I did know, however, was that ever since I first made you smile, it brought a warmness to my heart and filled an emptiness that I didn't even realize I had. From that day on, I made it my life's mission to make you smile like you did, like every single day, make you smile every single day for the rest of my life. Quyen, you have always been there for me when I needed you. You've been there for my best days and my worst days. But even in my darkest times, you've always been a bright light in my life. Like a ship lost at sea, I know I can always depend on you to get me back on the right track. You are passionate, intelligent, kind, and kind of funny. You truly are all I can ask for in a partner. I love how driven you are in achieving your goals. It really does feel like nothing can stop you when you put your mind to it. I love how you always give 150% when working on a project. The results never cease to amaze me. I love your creativity. You've taught me many, many times how to think outside the box. And I absolutely, every time you're in the kitchen creating something from our leftover ingredients, I feel like a child on Christmas morning again. And if you ever need proof of my love for your food, then my muffin top can forever attest to that. You are my motivation to better myself and the reason I am able to keep pushing my limits. Also that I can be the man that you so rightly deserve. And with that, I make these promises in front of all of our loved ones to show you what you have to look forward to. I promise to always love and cherish you. I promise to make you smile every day just like you did the first time. I promise to be more patient. I promise to always be in your corner. I promise to clean up after you whenever you cook. I promise to be your rock and help you stay grounded. I promise to always be your shoulder to lean on. I promise to hold you every night and keep you safe. I promise every day will be filled with laughter and joy. And I promise to give you the best version of me that you deserve. Quyen Huela, I love you so many, very a lot much.
Woo!
you guys ready? Dear love of my life, Richard, my toy. If you know me, you know that I'm loud, opinionated, always full of thoughts, but somehow with you, life feels calmer and simpler in a way I never knew I needed. You bring me peace without ever asking me to be quiet. When we first started talking, everything felt easy and natural, like something that didn't need to be forced or overthought, which is funny because overthinking is kind of my specialty. Somewhere along the line, I realized I love you not because of one big dramatic moment, but because I felt understood, protected, and supported in all the small, everyday moments. You helped me find my way back to myself without pressure me or judgment. And I don't think I ever realized how much that meant to me. These past few years have been pretty tough on me. I knew I wanted to marry you when I saw how grounded you were when I was falling apart, how you held space for me without trying to change who I am, and how you made everything feel manageable just by being there. You keep me sane when my mind spirals. You remind me that other people's opinions don't matter as long as we're happy. You've taught me that love doesn't have to be complicated to be real, and that I, with all of my flaws and imperfections, am enough. What I admire most about you is your quiet strength and discipline. People often describe you as kind or shy, but they don't know that you're also pretty firm in your values and steady in who you are. Whether that's standing your ground about never touching seafood or staying loyal to the same fictional characters forever. Kirby. You're my #1 fan, even when I'm wrong, and I love that you will always defend me first and then gently tell me later where I messed up. Because you want me to grow, not because you want to win. You say you're selfish when you say no to things that I say yes to, but I know that you did that because you know that kind of selfishness comes from love, and I feel so safe loving you. You came into my life and changed it for the better, not by doing anything bold or dramatic, but just by being steady, present, and patient with me in ways that make me feel safe just being myself. You're my rock, my home, my peace, also my therapist, and the person I run to when the world feels like too much. Today, I promise to keep choosing you perfectly good sleep just to share my most random thoughts, because apparently that was wives are for. I promise to take very good care of myself so I can outlive you, even just for 1 minute, because I know being left alone scares you, and I never wanted for you to feel like that. I promise to grow with you, not away from you, and to keep building a life together that feels simple, safe, warm, full of laughter and good food. Richard, I choose you. I love you so a lot much, as long as we both shall live. Your wife, Quyen Lao Huynh.
Beautiful.
That's beautiful. And again, hand. While I ask the very important question. You can keep it there. Yeah. Getting ahead of yourself, Richard. Do you, Richard, choose to take Quyen La as your partner in life to love, support, and grow together today and always?
I do.
Chưa. Chút xíu nữa.
You can place the ring on. Do you, sorry, yeah, please place it on. Don't put it in all the way, but placeholder. Do you, Quyen, choose to take Richard Huang as your partner in life to love, support, and grow together today and always?
I do.
All right. By the power vested in me by no one, and with the love and support of everybody here, I am delighted to pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. One more time without us in the picture. Just to seal the deal. Everybody please stand. I now pronounce Mr. and Mrs. Richard Huang.
began. Thưa quý vị, next I would like to introduce you. Please give a warm welcome to all of our groomsmen. Ladies and gentlemen, next I would like to give a warm welcome to all of our beautiful bridesmaids. Girls come on over here. Thưa quý vị, giây phút chúng ta đang mong chờ cả buổi tối hôm nay, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. La and Hoa. Let's make some noise! Everybody step in the middle. Right in the middle. Bridal party, squeeze it. Good job,
girls.
Xin quý vị hãy hướng về nơi ô tô của chú rể và giữ một chút yên tĩnh ở bên ground of applause. Wow, I hear a lot of applause. Anh nghe rất nhiều tiếng cười quá nha. Và phút phát đây quá. I'm going to ask you a guest a question. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the father-daughter, mother and son dance.
Now
auntie of the bride, cô dâu là Kathy. Can you please stand? Quý vị, kế tiếp là
lại bên kia bánh canh.
Bánh canh hả? Yes, yes.
Bên kia kìa.
Xã lấy American food, em lấy một tô bánh canh nha, ăn cho nó ấm. Đã vậy ta, có bánh canh nữa kìa. Wow, cái line bánh canh hơi bị dài nha. Là bếp. Đó, anh mình.
Richard&Quyen.
Busy,
I wish
busy.
you guys trăm năm hạnh phúc, all the best. I love you, brother.
We love
You
you.
know, I've seen you grown up, and I'm so happy that you are the man you are today. All right, you're a great brother. Love you.
Yeah.
Và bài hát đầu tiên xin gửi quý vị I'll do it a Vietnamese song first because nãy giờ mấy em hát tiếng Anh rồi nên mình xin hát tiếng Việt và tiếng Việt. Bài hát này một bài hát có rất ý nghĩa để mong là hai em cùng nắm lấy tay nhau đi đến cuối cuộc đời với nhau. Bài hát nắm lấy tay anh, xin quý vị thưởng thức.
Yeah. Woo.
Music over. lâu nay mình đọc còn chưa được. Hạnh phúc nói thương chỉ còn thêm không nhưng thật vui từng giây phút trôi anh muốn sao lời cầm tay bước đi tiếng yêu lời và anh cảm ơn đã mang em về bờ sông một số vàng khi thức dậy anh nói rằng hãy yêu anh và với anh người đến nắm tay anh thật chặt giữ tay anh thật lâu nếu với anh một cô sẽ chẳng được như còn người đến khi được và đôi chân đường đi thì em yêu ơi xin em hãy đứng đi nắm tay anh thật chặt giữ tay anh thật lâu nếu với anh một cô sẽ chẳng được cuối cùng đến khi được và đôi chân đường đi thì đôi ta cũng sẽ không xa rời.
Đi đi Khoa. Đi chào bà luôn.
I haven't had a family wedding for a long time. In a long time. Richard is like our last hope. Oh my God, when are we gonna have a family wedding again? Oh, Richard is your turn, right? And then now, next is gonna be like you. I've been looking at you, and you know, Ethan. I love weddings, especially family wedding. Family all together, you know. So I learned that, you know how like now when we're our age, and we keep calling our parents mom and old man, right?
fun, baby? Oh my God.
Wait, why are we going to
Because Ati want to go home. Ati is so tired.
It's complimentary. You work up to it.
Do you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Yes.
All of us.
How much fun you have?
I like being.
How much?
How much fun you have?
I have this much.
Ati have that much fun, huh?
Funner than you.
How come Ati don't dance today?
Uh-oh.
I'm tired.
Happy on the dance floor.
Beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you, darling. Don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for be brave? How can I